there to say? I pretend like everything is A-okay. Pardon me, I think I forgot your name. All these thoughts flooding my brain. I've been struggling with pain. We the same, we the same.
I should have died today, but I didn't. First time I ever felt it something in my life.
Tryna get like me? No, no can do. No, no can do. No, no can do. Tryna flex like me? No, no can do. No, no can do. No, no can do. Keep them stressed like me? No, no can do. No, no can do. No, no can do. Get respect like me? No, no can do. No, no can do. No, no can do. It's true.
Reactions to my verses be like Jay just dropped the bomb threat. Con artist, constantly consistent with the content. I treat you all like buttons. I keep you all impressed, fam. My rhymes and beats are getting better.
You guys are already late.
Sorry, man, for being late.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I must say, you guys already brought it this time. The competition was very tight.
So, ma'am, who got the highest?
Oh, that will be Buhle. We are whooping 87%. I'm really impressed, eh?
I think you might have been mistaken.
A mistake.
This question right here.
Oh. And yes, pardon my mistake. So Funani does it again and puts the class to 92%.
But come on, guys, it's the Funani. Let's not pretend to be shocked.
Quiet down. So we have an Olympiad coming in a few weeks. I'll confirm the dates once I know. But the learners who are gonna ride is Ntokozo, Manda, Refilo, and Loyiso. Come get the forms during break. Get your parents to sign them and bring them back by Thursday.
Remember how Olympiads were basically a breeze for Funani?
Dog, I'll be sweating when I'm writing. And I look at Funani, the boy is flowing.
That's why I put my all in everything.
Bro, and when the results come out, he gets a stupid mark like 100. Who gets a total Olympiad?
Did I not mention that I put my all in everything?
That guy was a genius.
You age Einstein.
Listen, we should have called him Bob.
Oh, my name? Nah, I have a name for a reason.
He was always on, no load shed.
Yeah, he was really smart, that one. The greatest mind we've ever had.
I wish I had his brains.
Is that it? I doubt no people remember me for how smart I was. I'm so much more than just my brain. Ah.
Good, you're good.
Oh, so you do still have a phone? I've been trying to call you, man. I even came to your house, but it feels like you still avoiding me.
Good morning, Udeng. How are you, Udeng? I'm fine, thanks for asking, Udeng.
Are you gonna ignore the fact that I'm still upset with you, man?
Why would I avoid you on purpose? Maybe I've just been busy.
For 2 weeks. Really? For the smartest boy in school, you really think the rest of us is stupid?
Don't be dramatic and don't put words in my mouth. Honestly, I was going to look for you today so we can talk, catch up and stuff.
Yeah, right. Wait again. I don't want to be late for class. We'll talk up here. And don't let me have time to die.
Okay, sharp. Hey, manje wenzani muti?
I saw this in a movie. You spit on your hand and we shake hands. It's like a social contract.
Sis, it's Corona. Trust me, I will come. No more avoiding.
So you were avoiding.
Bye-bye, everyday.
Oh, Jiga Funani Jiga.
Sir?
Come. You know you're late for my class, right? In any case, the principal's looking for you. So just go down to him and then you'll come to my class another time. So yeah. Wait. Even that. Give me a number between 1 and 20.
17.
17. Let's wait. Give me a moment. Okay. Number 17. So we're doing speeches on Monday. And your topic is like a tree. If you have any questions, just find time, speak to me, because yeah, you and the principal conversations can take forever. Just talks and talks and talks and talks. So make time, Monday, no excuses. Alright, just go wherever you are. Go.
What if I got everything I wanted, but I didn't have you right beside me? That would be so sad. Look at what we had, chasm of our past, I'm pushing to the back. I haven't got used to being far away, it's obvious.
Look at the distance that was made. Like, how can we possibly recover?
Come in. Oh, good night, my boy. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks, sir. And how are you?
I'm also fine. You know, your parents did let the school know that there's been a loss in your family, and then they asked us to look out for you and make sure you're okay.
Oh, I appreciate it, sir, but everything is fine.
Oh, you say so, because you know, you have a very good record. Okay, just have a look at this. You are the face of the school. You carry the school's name. I beg your pardon. Just have a look at this. Okay, so you have something very special, something other kids envy very much. I already know that it doesn't take much effort, but I want you to keep on trying, keep on pushing. There are many doors of opportunities waiting for you out there. Okay?
My parents always avoided seeing the truth. I used to think they were just naive, but it feels deliberate. How blind they sometimes are, because they hardly suspected the overdose. They didn't even notice. Maybe if I would be brave enough to actually allow a car drive over me, maybe that would drive them to see me for who I am.
It's very important as a school for us to give you our full support. Okay? Because your record has proven it, your marks has proven it. Okay? Just have a look at this. Okay, I'm already preparing for the day when we will be on national television and meet Minister Mama Angel Mtsecha. And then I'm already preparing my best suit for that day so that we can take beautiful photos. And I'm hoping you will also enjoy that day.
Worry not, sir.
Sometimes I hunt for the storm just to weather it. Prefer them deadly than challenge accepted. And don't get too friendly, my motives are treacherous. There's a thin line between pain and what pleasure is. And on that thin line is me leaving them breathless. Make them aware it's their moment of reckoning. Used to be less of a wreck, now I'm reckless. I'm the best and I still get the best of them. Hold up. Always been the one that got them cowering. Still get a little bloodlust every now and then. Beckoning, follow him or fall to him like they all doing. I follow my own guidance. I follow my own guidance. Still woke up and chose violence. When I talk, they all silent. Everything, said I'm ready for any and everything. Mama said that I could be so many things, but this morning I chose to be menacing. I said everything, baby, everything. Said I'm ready for any and everything. Mama said that I could be so many things, but this morning I chose to wake up and be ready to fight. Everything, everything. Tell them I'm ready for anything. Everything, everything. I swear I'm ready for anything. Bring it on, it's not enough. Baby, I'm ready for everything. Everything, everything. Tell them I'm ready for anything. Too competitive. Had a wrestling match with Mount Everest. Leaving as prey, I could chase off the predators. You can't run with me, little boy, you too delicate. Hold up! I'm feeling a little bit dangerous, and they looking a little bit anxious. If I'm laughing while I'm twiddling my fingers, it's only a warning that you can't just walk up to me, talking to me. Ain't no telling my reaction, I could black out. This is such an experience, and it's always one I wanna max out. Everything, said I'm ready for any and everything. Mama said that I could be so many things.
Like my job is done here. Remember, my son, I will always listen to you whenever you want to talk, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
I've been wandering through this way.
Something told me to come to you and make sure you don't avoid me.
Are you stalking anything?
Maybe. Okay, Funani, it's break. Where are we gonna sit and talk?
Well, we can sit over there.
No. I hate this way.
But it's about to rain.
Okay, fine. I'll find you here. I just need to get something from the touch up. Give me 5 minutes.
Loco's too busy for me.
What for?
Relax out there, I'm playing. Bring me something nice.
Nice? From where?
Tuck shop, isn't it where you're going?
I also give you nice.
I forget how judgmental you can be. Fine, I'll meet you over here.
I've been wandering through this way, looking for an anchor to hold me.
Hey, can I sit here?
Sure. Actually, my friend,
It's fine. I can sit somewhere else. Someone sit.
no man, my friend will come later. But I'm sure we'll move somewhere, so you can sit. Yeah.
Oh, sure. Kendrick, by the way.
Hi Kendrick.
This is the part where you tell me your name.
Oh, we're lost. I just assumed you would know me. I mean, everyone does.
I'm new here.
Oh, welcome. I didn't realize. So where are you from?
Originally, on my last place.
Joe, both?
Well, I was born in Italy, but before coming to this school, I was being homeschooled because my parents and I were country hopping a lot.
You're Italian?
South African.
Njani?
Gosh.
You speak isiZulu?
Duh.
I don't get it, like Njani.
My parents are creatives, man, so they make content all over the world. I'm just a child of the globe, but I identify as South African because both my parents are South African. Just because I was born in Italy does not mean I'm Italian. You don't have to be confined to simplistic explanations of the world when you're a complex being.
Is that like a Europe thing? Because here in South Africa, you're expected to meet the standards of what people expect of you. If you're given a label, you live up to it. Any moment you dare be different, they quickly sit you down and tell you to change back to what they understand.
Well, who says you have to do what you're told? you still have a choice, some agency to accept or reject, to be controlled or be in control.
Is that what they teach you in homeschooling? I'm sure life must be nice when you don't have the rest of the world to explain yourself to.
This guy, I like people. I've met a lot of different kinds of people and cultures. I like being in new spaces and figuring myself out in those new spaces. I learn, I grow, I keep evolving.
That just means you always be confused, Moose. How would you know yourself if you have to be different people everywhere?
No, it means that you realize that you can be more than one thing, that you can be a complex human with multiple talents, interests, views of the world, and use all of that to live your purpose. Like my parents, those two are an example of living life to the fullest.
Yeah, must be a real thing. Things are different here, but I'm sure you even listen to classical music and go to the opera.
You're joking, right? That can't be how you imagine life out of your bubble. You know what? I'll send you some music. Just give me your tags. And are you on Instagram? Wait, you still didn't tell me.
Oh, my name is Funani.
That's a great name. Search. I hope you keep searching.
Oh, hi Kendrick.
Dang, you're here.
That joke is good.
I know.
Wait, you know the new guy?
Yeah, we're in the same class.
How come I didn't know about this?
When last did we talk, Funan? I get you ignoring me since the Simpiwe thing.
Oh, Nani was also friends with Simpiwe.
They were best friends.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Simpiwe sounds like a great person.
Wait, why does he know about Simpiwe?
Well, I needed someone to talk to when my close friend was ignoring me. Kendrick is such a good listener. He even made me a playlist. He has great taste in music, actually. Figures, with parents like his dad is dope.
Did you meet his family?
Look, I need to go. Look, Bonani, I'll get your contact details from Dave, and I'll send you some things.
Wait! Funani! Why are you leaving? Are you upset now? Funani, what did you expect me to do when I couldn't reach you?
So you talked to a stranger about my best friend?
Simpiwe was my friend as well. I was extremely sad and Kendrick found me crying once and asked what was wrong.
You could have brushed him off, told him some story. He's just a stranger.
No, the stranger here is you. After the funeral, you disappeared. And worse, at break time, you did everything you could to be unavailable.
Maybe I needed space to make sense of everything. Did you think of that?
I did. But did you say anything? You making this all about you? If you don't communicate, then what is the point of this friendship? We were both there when we heard about Simpiwe. We made a pact that we would support each other. But then you disappear and you leave me with no one to hide.
What do you want from me then? Ufunani?
I lost a friend through a tragedy. But you ignoring me makes me feel like I've lost another friend. What I want is not regret. What I want is to support you in making sense of the situation, just like you helped me make sense out of it. But I feel like a bad friend because I don't know what's going on with you. I know what I'm feeling. I even started feeling like there's no point to living because of how sad I feel. I haven't done anything to harm myself because I've had people to talk to. But because I love you, I end up worrying. I end up wondering how you cope with me. So how are you? What is going on with me?
Well, I don't know how I felt. Well, I felt things, but I don't know how to name them. Half the time I feel empty. I miss Simpiwe. And I start to think that maybe Simpiwe is the one who should have been living and I should have been the one who passed away.
But why?
Because it feels like Simpiwe brought more value to the world. Did you see how many people attended his funeral? Did you hear all the things people said about him and what he meant to them? I can't help but feel like all I bring to this world is my high marks. Everyone is so obsessed about my marks, but no one cares about me the person, because me the person brings nothing to the table. Simpiwe, on the other hand, he had a purpose and he lived it.
It's not too late to change that. Like, I understand how you feel about Simpiwe. To me, it felt like his spirit told him that he would live a short life. That's why he lived the way he lived. But you and I have today to do things differently and to live our purpose. We don't have to live with regrets or be held back by regrets.
Is there something Kendrick said?
Haibo, Funani, are you jealous?
No, I don't know. Okay, no. Maybe I'm just triggered because I know that I didn't tell Simpiwe how I feel about him. Like he passed away without knowing that I love him. I miscalculated thinking I had time.
Simpiwe knew we loved him. Don't question that.
No, like I loved him.
I knew it. Oh man, I even told you that I think you guys would be a great match. And you burst me off. Oh man, I knew it.
See how you react to being right. That's why I didn't admit it.
Just allow me to speak, please. I'm so happy right now.
Thank you for not giving up on me. I need it.
My pleasure. Oh man.
Fade to black, the waves splash and set me off track, so my vessel might crash or collapse. When I'm attacked and start wrestling in my head with these bad memories from my past, I'm aware of my guilt, overwhelmed, and the smell of my blood has the sharks that surround me cast under a spell. They waited for me to fall, but when I fell, the water got still, and the blood that was spilled protects me. It's the same blood that cleansed me, my only defense against my nemesis. Now I can rest, knowing that nothing can come against me unless the Father gives consent. Evil intentions will not disturb God's purposes or interfere, so who shall I fear if my anchor is secure? Learning to consider it pure joy when I'm facing tribulations. Praising God instead of complaining or getting overtaken with bitterness. Looking at the pages of the book of James and seeing the ways that God works through the trials to make us more mature in our faith. It reminds me how desperate I am in this desert land, thirsty for your mercy and plan while you give me the strength to stand. You're my greatest pleasure, yeah, no matter the weather I face. Lord, you never forsake, my fragile life is safe under your sovereign grace.
Anchor of my soul, you sustain. And when I'm in the storm, you remain good to me, good to me.
At some point every human looks right in the eyes of agony, and through tragedy asks himself, how can this happen to me? You might be the type but enough insight to hold on for your dear life, but slip because your grip is not as tight as you might like. You ain't immune to it, nah. And if you're true to yourself, then you ain't new to it. Trusted in self, lusted and lured to it. So when the darkness overwhelms me and the tide of life rises and swells, it as well as what compels me. When faced with adversity, your truth constantly reminds me that true command is seized with ease, and with words you turn it wind to breeze. Helps me understand that we stand on solid rock, not on sinking sand through the providence of pain.
Hello? Simpiwe, is it really you?
Of course not, but we can pretend for a moment.
Well, I hope you're good wherever you are. I miss you. I've been thinking a lot about a lot. I feel so directionless, so lost.
I've been there. Somehow we'll have to start there. Start by admitting our reality and being uncomfortable with it.
I realize just how empty I am. I live such an empty life. All I have is my intelligence and my academics. Honestly, I'd rather have my life taken and bring back yours. You deserve it way more than I do. You actually impacted people's lives. You actually lived a life of quality.
It wasn't overnight. I had to find my way when I realized how dissatisfied I was with my life too.
I know that at some point I'll have to get up and move on. I'm trying to open up to the idea of starting over. I want to figure myself out. I want to find my purpose and actually live it and embrace it. I'm working on being intentional about my life. I know it'll get better and that I'll be okay. I just need time.
You have today. Start today. Maybe you will have tomorrow. If so, you continue with it. But start today.
I want to. I need to. It's easier said than done. Help me believe.
I thought things be different by now. I thought I'd be lifting my crown. Enemies sneak this in the frown. I don't wanna ever let you down. I thought things be different by now. I thought I'd be lifting my crown. Enemies sneak this in the frown. I don't wanna ever let you down. But I do every day and that goes without saying. Yeah, I do every day, and that goes without saying. Bad decision after bad decision. Listening to feelings isn't wisdom. Someone show me how to rig a system. Only you can override. Lying hard, yeah, so deceptive. I wrestle with all of my intentions. Every session, introspection. I would rather run and hide. I thought things be different by now.
That's what I thought.
I thought I'd be lifting my crown.
Yeah.
Enemies sneak this in the frown. I don't wanna ever let you down. I thought things be different by now.
That's what I thought.
I thought I'd be lifting my crown.
Yeah.
Enemies sneak this in the frown. I don't wanna ever let you down.
So for all my people who don't have direction, it is not my fault.
Good morning, sir, and class. Purpose isn't as easy as solving a riddle or finding an answer to a maths equation. I'm struggling with my own. I don't know what I bring to this world, besides my academic abilities. I'm burdened by what everyone envies. They stand on their sidelines, shouting instructions on how they would use my abilities like their own. I wish I could hand them my abilities and let them show me how to do this. My biggest strength is also my biggest insecurity. Purpose is more like a tree. I wish to bear fruits and have flowers blossom on my branches. I wish to provide shade and be shelter for others. I want to be rooted by faith in my higher purpose and to be grounded in the knowledge that I have a destiny designed just for me. Like a tree, I want to withstand storms and rough weathers, survive fires and live through droughts. I want to stand tall in the confidence that I live a life of meaning, a confidence that is as solid as a tree trunk. Even when you cut into it, you will not find it hollow. I want to know my purpose and live on purpose.
I want to know my purpose and live on purpose.
Joy to the world, joy to the world. This a message to the black little boys and girls. And I ain't tryna exclude nobody else, but I wanna tell my kids they should let it show. You gon' feel some things ain't nobody else felt. You gon' play the cards ain't nobody else dealt. You gon' wonder why don't nobody else help. I tell you the truth and give you the proof, that's how we all felt. And I ain't gonna lie, it gets hard when they reminisce over you. My God, my God, my God on my side with the weight of the world. Keep your shoulders broad. It's like this and like that and like this and First they gon' tell you that you play too much. Then they try to say that you act too tough. Then they try to tell you you ain't black enough. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't. It's been a while since I seen myself smile for real. Have regrets in my past, only time could kill. I wish that I could heal all the pain I felt, and so I use my life as weaponry and aim myself as a positive shot in a darker light that would aim that would spark the mind to put change in your heart, design and refine to restart. I mean, if iron sharpens iron, I'm keeping it sharp, and I am just an iron cause I'm knocking out wrinkles of thought. I thought showing emotion was soft, lo and behold the pillow was playing it off. I was trying to be hard instead of trying to be like God. Having joy is like magic when you're trying to beat the odds. Like this and like that and like this and First they gon' tell you that you play too much. Then they try to say that you act too tough. Then they try to tell you you ain't black enough. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't. It's like this and like that and like this and First they gon' tell you that you play too much. Then they try to say that you act too tough. Then they try to tell you you ain't black and it's like this and like that and like this and First they gon' tell you that you play too much. Then they try to say that you act too tough. Then they try to tell you you ain't black and it's like enough.